Okay, all flight controllers, go for landing. Retro, go. Fido, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go for landing. Altitude 4200. Houston, you're go for landing, over.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Wonder he just asked us suddenly, where does all this sound go? The military practicing on the target there, you get the sound of that.
Under the command of General Eisenhower, Allied naval forces, supported by strong air forces, began landing Allied armies this morning on the northern coast of France.
And Baba said it cannot go anywhere. Where can it go, he asked us. It cannot go anywhere. It collects, said Baba.
Here is President Kennedy as he delivered that message, bearing on recent events in Cuba.
It collects, said Baba. Anywhere.
The 13 nations of OPEC have still not been able to decide by how much to increase the price of oil.
Someone who is white is not more special than someone who is black. They're just vehicles for the consciousness to experience. If you go down to the seashore and you pick up a droplet of water in your hand, how can anyone say that that droplet is any more or less special than all the other billions and trillions of droplets you see in the ocean before you? And I can't, to my knowledge, recall anyone who wanted a war.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
See how compassionate God is. That even the sounds that we are careless with, like anything we tell each other to hurt each other, or the sound of guns booming, or the baby crying, laughter, prayers, any uttered sound that we are so careless and heedless with, it cannot go anywhere. Baba says it all collects. It's there. It cannot go anywhere.
Why are you called the Beatles?
Why not?
Come on,
Did I any other name, eh?
Yeah.
Because I have a dream that my 4 little children.
Get it right. How do you
Nothing to talk about. There ain't nothing to talk. There's nothing to talk about.
Shine, shine, shine.
Yes, sir. That's what you call a first-class double-knot spy car.
Local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy.
And you guys do nothing but complain about how you can't stand it in this place here, and then you haven't got the guts just to walk out.
It's a force. Sound is a force. And there comes a time when all this collected force of sound, Baba said, is used for destruction of illusion.
August the 6th, 1945, 2 American Super Fortress bombers arrived over the Japanese city of Hiroshima on the world's most devastating mill agreement.
Used constructively for destroying the darkness of illusion.
Just the whole city completely covered in smoke with this very tall mushroom cloud rising from it.
Sound is a much greater force than we realize. But we just use it as carelessly as we're using our lives as a human being. So that is why when we had to say the Parvardigar prayer and Baba himself stood up to participate, and the Baba said, say it aloud. All this that is said will be of benefit to all after I drop my body. He said so in 1968.
Whoever recites these prayers will be helped because of my
participation. So even sometimes when we
now.
think, oh, this is so automatic, we're just saying the prayers, but we're not, our heart isn't in it, we're not meaning to. It doesn't matter. The sound of Baba's word, the sound of Baba's name, the sound is of a tremendous importance.
Avatar, 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 Avatar. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher